Heel dog. There's blood on your belly, naked. Join my trophies, nothing. Shut it and fall. What is it, citizen?
We are not afraid of the dark. The Night Mistress gives us eyes to see night's secrets.
We seek what the darkness hides, and the Night Mistress is our guide.
What is your business in this place? I tried the chapels. They're a waste of time. You should not be in this place. What is your business here? Do you believe yourself worthy to speak to Nocturnal? Perhaps you have been summoned. Perhaps Nocturnal desires your service and has guided you here. Approach. You too.
Night among the strangers. Secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here. But my eye is blind and drowned, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowyn, two Argonians think themselves secret, but the eye has seen them. Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Good friend, this is an honor.
My children are starving. Please help. My children will thank you for your help. Thank you, kind sir.
Blessings of Mystara upon you. used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. Good day.
Hi there. The common folk of Leowyn recognize your valor, even if Count Terentius does not. What do you need, friend? I was walking past Rosentia Galenus' home the other day, and I heard these strange animal noises or something from inside. Very odd. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. Good day.
I am Gil, Sergeant of Sharpshooters, Blackwood Company. Farewell. Hello.
Good day.
You too.
Yes, honored guest.
Have you seen how upset Shrava gets by all
Strava says the sound of Jabari's dogs drives her to distraction. Can't say I blame her.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near...
All right.
Take care.
Good day.
Well met.
Honored one. Good afternoon. It's my pleasure. Please continue. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already. Be seeing you. Honored one, I am Mahai, that poor fellow who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numine. Please, just don't mention me to her, or she will burst into one of her tirades. Goodbye.
Well met.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. If it's broken, may I interest you in some of my fine... And... A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
I'm Bernard. Knowledge is the key. Let's do business. Farewell.
Hi there.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap, and I got cheap. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Farewell.
A pleasure to speak with you. Only quality goods for sale here. You drive up. That's a good deal. You drive. And you got a great deal. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Well met. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day.
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the... You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
My children are starving. Please help. Are you looking for a fence? I was walking past Rosentia Galenus' home the other day. Shadow hide you.
Anstea Sandu, Castle Leowin's steward and chief advisor to Count Marius Caro, in theory. Leowin, I... My name is Numin. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai? God knows what he is up to this time. Anyone looking for... Good day.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear. Yes.
Good day. Good day.
Friend. I can eat for a day. Have you been near... Blessings of anew upon me. Disappear in the swamps.
Greetings to you.
Hello.
coin for an old beggar. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spellsword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice. Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Are you here to call Rosentia? She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You mean the shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowen, east of the Lower Nibbin. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Dark Fathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready? I understand. No need to jump headlong into a dangerous situation. But do hurry. I can only keep it a secret for so long. Please consider my proposal. The reward will be worth the risk. Are you ready to accept the staff? Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. Dark Fathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe. It's you. Hi.
Yep.
I don't see any scamps or the staff. As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it. Farewell, and may you find your way home safely each night to a warm fire.
Gray Fox protects you. Are you looking for a fence? All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guildmaster, he's it. I only serve higher-ranking thieves. Shadow hide you. Good. I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better. Okay, I'll tell you. It is so great. I sneak into people's houses, take things off their tables and shelves, and put them into barrels. Isn't that rich? They think the things are stolen, but no. They are right there. They just don't know. Bye.
What a pleasure to speak with you. Bye.
I heard you know how to move in light armor. Good. Are you looking for a... Want to hear a Khajiit joke? Why do Khajiit lick their butts? To get the taste of Khajiit cooking out of their mouths. A real thigh slapper, that one, eh? I heard lots of others, only I can't remember them. Shadow hide you. Please be generous, Kai. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Salute. Welcome. Please say your piece. An impressive feat of arms, closing that Oblivion gate outside Leowin. What can I do for you? I think it's a disgrace that Khajiit can swagger around Leowin, boasting how they whooped this Argonian silly and beat that Argonian to a pulp. You too. I used to think... Bye.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need. You need something special? Have a look around. You won't... Tell your friends about me. I would gladly. Come see me. You need something... Hey, you're the one... Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night. You need something... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all... Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here...
I hope I can help. Okay, I'll tell you. Isn't that... Bye. A coin for an old beggar.
I can't believe it. You have the mace. And you stopped those horrible Daedra. I was wrong to doubt you. Bye.
One more coin and... Thank you, kind...
With all those Oblivion...
Blessings of Akatosh upon you. You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. Good that you want to get better. Speak with Jabari here in town. He's good with light armor. Far better than I. You will not stay in Leowin. You just visit, of course. Too many Argonians here already. People here don't like Argonians. Too many already. They say a whole shadow hide you.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
The Count always says that Leowin stands alone, but your actions proved him wrong. Well done. Eye of Nocturnal Doesn't sound familiar to me. Wibamna and Bajin have been bragging about some big score they made recently. They claim it's a valuable jewel. Who knows with those two? He's always got some scam going with Bajin, his partner. You might find them both at Wibamna's house. She wasn't a bad sort until she hooked up with that rascal Wibamna. That's where you're likely to find her, at Wibamna's house. I've lived in Leowyn. We need some law and order. Bring in the legions. Leowyn for the... Bye.
Julita Plotius. Goodbye.
Greetings.
I used to think you... Never heard of the thing, and neither has Bajin. You ask too many questions.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter. Why? Why would you ask? I've never heard of it. No idea what you're talking about. Good day. But what if the trolls eat it?
Trolls don't like water. Trolls don't swim. The eye is perfectly safe in Tidewater Cave. So relax.
Greetings to you.
A pleasure to speak with you. They say a whole... Have a good day now.
I'm Shrava. I'm an advanced trainer in acrobatics. Did I mention I hate dogs? So keep your dogs away from me. Knowledge is power. I can't teach you anything you don't already know. Erin could, though. She's a brilliant acrobat. Last I heard, she'd set up camp in the mountains somewhere in the northeast corner of the province. You should look for her there. Bye.
Well met. For you? Of course. Have a good day now.
Tidings, citizen.
has returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the thieves, for bitter is their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Today's your lucky day.
You've got a
so
real
let's
bounce
hear
to
it.
your step.
What's
I bet
going
you're
on
quite
with
the...
you?
What can I do for you? I know of him, but I don't figure I need to tell you about it. I know of... Take
I
care.
ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty. I used to think you were a hero. I know of him, but I don't figure I need to tell you about it. Yes? Oh, I'll take that, and I know of the poor man. Did wonders for folks around here. There was no job too small for him. Killed off hordes of goblins when they attacked the town. Killed off a nest of minotaurs single-handedly. That's all in the past now, though. Since his wife Vena died, we haven't seen hide nor hair of the man. Gone off by himself. She was a good woman, and Melis loved her as best he could. He was off fighting when she died. A sudden fever, and she was gone. Don't think he ever forgave himself for not being there when she passed. He swore then never to raise a weapon again. He lives alone now. Moved into a cabin not far outside of town. It's near where he buried Vena. I understand he visits her grave every day. Bye.
I would prefer you leave, friend. Please. Orcs don't ride horses. They eat horses. I am Melis Petilius. Leave me in peace to mourn my wife, Vena. She was my wife, and I would rather not speak of her now. Just leave me, please. I would prefer you leave. For you, of course. I appreciate the gesture. I am Melis, but just leave me, please. I would prefer you leave, friend. Take your time. How nice. It's just what I wanted. She was my wife. I am... Just leave me, please.
Morning.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Take care. Oh!
I would ask that you not bother me, especially in this place. She was my wife. Just leave me, please. I would ask that you not bother. Just leave me, please. I have sworn not to raise a weapon in anger, but you have offended my honor in this... I have sworn not to raise a weapon in anger, but you have offended my honor in this most holy place. Prepare to die, devil! I have sworn not to raise a weapon in anger, but you have offended my honor. Show me what you've got. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. Die, damn you! Yeah!
It seems you've accomplished the task set out for you. Well done. Another man damned, another ruined soul. But you'll still get your prize, won't you? I think it was worth it, don't you? Keep up the good work, little mortal.
Hail,
Hello.
good citizen. What? How can I be of service?
I hope I can help. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A good price for a good customer. An excellent. A good price for a good customer. Tell your friends about me. Bye.
I used to think you were...
I can repair almost anything. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
Good afternoon. Hello. Hello there. What is it now? The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place.
Yeah. Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't? Goodbye.
Greetings.
Welcome to Pell's Gate. What brings you around here? We are a small community. Umbra? You need to speak with Iroki the Wide. I've got nothing to say about Umbra. Farewell.
Welcome to Pell's Gate. What brings you around here? I know of Umbra, but you're a stranger to me, and I'm not talking. Go ahead. I'll take... that'll get you. For me, every little bit helps.
Umbra? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. And it's not one you should be using around Pell's Gate, either.
Before I go on, let's clear something up. Are you here asking about the sword or the person? Which is it? It's a powerful sword, no doubt about that. Jet black. Got a wicked edge on it, and they say it can steal a man's soul. I know of at least one soul it stole. Lenwyn. She's the one who found the blasted thing. I suppose you want to hear about the person now. Who is Umbra? I can tell you who Umbra used to be. Lenwyn. She's my apprentice, or at least she was, until she found that sword. Never did say where it came from. She just showed up with it one day, said it was called Umbra. But she was different. She'd always been fair with a sword, but she began looking for fights, became bloodthirsty, and then started calling herself Umbra after the sword. Finally signed on with some mercenaries, but I hear that ended too. We haven't seen her in years. Can't say for sure. Some say they've seen her nearby, near the Vindasal ruins. Might just be wishful thinking, though. If she's around, she hasn't come into Pell's Gate. Nor should she. I fear that girl is long gone. If you seek her out, take care. She's a powerful one, or at least that sword is. I'd steer clear if I was you. I wish you luck. I fear you'll need it.
There.
Yeah. Yeah.
You risk much by speaking to me. You should leave this place. Now. Umbra is my blade. It is who I am. Who I was meant to be. For years I have fed my blade the souls of man and mer. Warriors and priests, kings and paupers. Men, women, and children. All have bled for me. I have seen them all fall, and still Umbra hungers for more. Do not speak to me of that place. It was another lifetime. It was before I became what I am now. Perhaps they sent you to kill me. Are they worried I might come in the night and burn their village down around them? No matter. I am what I've become, and I know my fate. But what of you? What is it you seek? My death? My blade? I offer you a choice. More than I have offered most. Stay here and die, or leave now and live your life. Speak to me again when your mind is set.
This your out, friend. Leave it alone. How about we just march on back to the shrine and tell Platycus the deal is off? Sure, he'll be a bit put off, but you won't be dead. At least, you probably won't. That's better odds than you're getting here.
Umbra will feast on your soul. I assume you've made your choice. Umbra hungers. What shall it be? Come then, try your luck. Feel the bite of Umbra.
Yeah! Yeah!
Umbra shall feed! Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed? You'll make a fine pair of...
I'm telling you, don't bring that sword back to Clavicus. It'll ruin him, I'm sure. I mean, not completely. He's still a Daedric prince and all that. Look, keep the sword if you want. That's your decision. But don't give it back to Clavicus. He doesn't know what's good for him sometimes.
You've brought the sword. Now give it to me. As we agreed, Umbra and I have unfinished business. You would dare? We had a bargain, little hero. You would risk my wrath for a pitiful little sword? I will be watching you, mortal, and waiting. You've brought the sword. Now give it to me. As we agreed, Umbra and I have unfinished business. Excellent! A pitiful sword with a pitiful soul in exchange for a mask fit for a god. You've gotten the better of this bargain, mortal. Now, I have business to attend to. Run along. Perhaps I'll be looking for you again.
Oh well, been good knowing you, kid. Back to being his hound for me. As for you, good luck, I guess. I've met worse.
I used to think you were a... What could I interest you in? A fine... That seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. A pleasure to... Farewell.
Why are you here? You are still too pleasing to speak with...
We're back. Thank Peryite.
Our time must now be spent.
Greetings. What exactly...
You look... What can I do for you? Bye.
Considering Morrowind's violent past, we can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Farewell.
Well met. They say that Oblivion gates have opened. I see you are with the Grey Fox. Kinnereth bestowed the... my favorite customer. What do you got? I would glad... Shadow hide you. Hello!
Greetings to you.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathered? Friends.
Goodbye.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. They say the Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning. If you wish to see... Greetings! I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I think I can move this item for you at that price. I think that's more than I'd usually pay. I'm glad that's done. Shadow Height. I'm really... He's been around. What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and the current Doyen. Shadow Height. You.
a follower of the Grey Fox, too. You wear the Shadow's... Shadow hide you.
You wear the shadows well. Shadow hide you. Ah, our newest pickpocket. The best source of info. However, the Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? I suppose it can wait for a while. What do you want to know? Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the door. When he leaves, you break in. However, you will find... Well, you should check in with your door. The Grey Fox has... Hieronymus... The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Grey Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle. Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take... I am one Doyen, and Scriva is the other. Shadow hide you.
There once was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red god of courage and honor was he. Sail on, my Cyrus, sail on.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of way.
Have you recovered those taxes? Let me know when you have... What do you want? You were removed from the guild. It's your prison sentence. What do you want? The best source of information are the beggars. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. Turns out that the sheep... He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. Jobs? Look, when he... However... Well, you should... He's been around... Go ahead. We understand... How nice. How nice. It's just what I wanted. Shadow hide you.
How do you do?
Hello. What's going on with you?
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave. Now. This is your last warning. Keep your... Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody... Then pay with your...
From where do you hail?
Get out of here.
It's you, the hero.
Greetings. They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed, because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it. Shadow hide you. Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank. Jobs? Look, however, well, you should. The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chadenhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
Who will help an old beggar? Oh, me children. Please, go on. I appreciate. Thank you. How come? Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lethasa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the undercroft may be haunted. I'd stay inside the city walls if I were you. There's no telling what's going to come out of that gate. I don't know where it came from. They're massing as if bracing for an attack. Be careful. Some say the gate leads to the realm of Oblivion itself. Blessings of the Shadow upon ye.
Looking for... What do you want, a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to... Farewell.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding? No, sir. Please don't hurt.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lethasa Indaris from Shadenhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathassa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mivrina Arana. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You are going to pin the theft of the bust on Mivrina. She lives in the waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully, he will at least go and check it out. Shadow hide you.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
Have you seen Armand Kristoff? Safe travel. You too.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
How are you?
Not bad.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? Afternoon?
The news has
Have you ever
moved
bought a
to
magic
Mordor.
staff Armand Kristoff is
I've
hiding?
heard it said
I've
that
never
the
bought one
Daedric
there,
have
but I've heard many
overrun the
mages
town
swear
of
by the
Aldrun.
place.
The
Fine.
entire town
Well
has
met.
been destroyed.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Take care.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
No, sir. Please don't hurt me.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me. Yes? Well, every little... Thank you. See? Every little bit... That will get you something. You know where the bust is hidden? Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type. I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along. You are right.
What are you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathassa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool. You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you.
I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa and Doris, Countess of Chedenhall. Come with me.
Take your break. It's about time.
Hi there. With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves' Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked. Shadow Ige.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen. Sadly, you must demonstrate more skill before I can allow a commission job. Sell more stolen treasures to the fences. They will let me know when you have proven skillful enough. Good hunting.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. Please consider my proposal. Good day to you. Hear me out before you make your decision. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone, I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Welcome back, my lord.
Greetings to you. Looks like you're handy with a blade. You've awaited your arrival, messenger. You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? How dare you address me that way, soldier? Your insolence will not be tolerated. You'll taste my stink!
Welcome back, my lord.
Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys. May luck be always on your side.
You look like a shrew.
Hello.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs. Excellent. Be seeing you.
Hello there.
How are you? Yes? The bed is quite like... Goodbye. Hi there. Welcome to Broom. The bed is quite... Goodbye.
Fine greetings to you.